Okay, so you check it by yourself. Check it. Check it. Obasanjo was the president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. But yet, Atiku, that was the vice president, is richer than Obasanjo. We also had Jonathan, that was the president from 2010 to 2015, is not as rich as Namadi Sab, that was his own vice president. And these two guys I'm talking about now, they are from this certain part of Nigeria. They are from the certain part of Nigeria. Because you see, let me tell you something. Like I keep saying, you see, there is nothing like one Nigeria. Because whenever they bring in someone from the southern Nigeria that wants to become president, the first thing they do is to put a Fulani man to become the person's vice president. That was what they did to Obasanjo when they brought out Obasanjo from the prison and they said, look, we want to make you to become the president of Nigeria. What they did was to present Atiku to him, a Fulani man, because they want someone that will be able to checkmate that particular person. Yeah, because you see, the Fulanis, they know what they want. They always want to get someone that will protect their interests. So that was the reason why they placed Atiku with Obasanjo. So for the period of 8 years, Atiku was able to checkmate Obasanjo. So you now find out that these Fulanis, whenever they come in as vice president, they normally be the one that normally handle the area of finance. Because during the time of Obasanjo and Atiku, everything that has to do with finance in that government was under the care of Atiku. That is why I said that how come that you have president from the southern Nigeria and vice president from the northern Nigeria? At the end of the day, the president from the southern Nigeria is not rich, but the vice president from the northern Nigeria are always rich. I'm telling you, Namadi Sabo was the vice president to Goodluck Jonathan from 2010 to 2015. Because that is what I keep saying. So they normally place those people to them. They normally give them those people to checkmate them. Because if you watch when Yar'Adua died, when they were talking about how they can get someone to like become vice president to Goodluck Jonathan, blah, 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 they were like, you know, the person that Goodluck wanted to get, that is not the person that he got. The person that came to Goodluck was the person that the Fulanis, the bourgeois in the Fulanis, I mean the Fulani empires, the person they want was the person they gave to Goodluck Jonathan. And that person is Sabo. They gave him Sabo. They gave him Namadi Sabo. So Namadi Sabo is a Fulani man. So if you check today, the people that are politically strong, the people that is moving that northern coalition that they are trying to do is Sabo and Atiku, because these guys financially they are strong. They are financially strong because Sabo was the person in charge of anything that has to do with finance when Goodluck was president. That is to tell you that these people are very powerful people. The Fulanis are very powerful people. Because if you watch them, they are the one pushing the coalition. They are the one that is arranging, organizing people. Because the money is there. Atiku has the money. Sabo has the money. They've been vice president in the past. These guys, they have money. They have money. So that's why I'm saying that in 2027 election, nobody knows what is going to happen. Because the Fulanis, they have the money with them. Buhari is from Fulani. Buhari was there for 8 years and the money is with Buhari, because when you have money in Nigerian politics, everything is done. Because before 2015, Buhari was not having money. But right now, there is a lot of money. That the kind of money that Buhari have right now, Osunbajo does not have 10% of that kind of money. So if Buhari decides to join, which I know eventually is going to join, then Tinubu will be gone. 2027, you won't find Tinubu in Aso Rock. Because you see, in the southern Nigeria, I don't think there is anyone that has the kind of money that those guys in the northern part of Nigeria, I'm talking about the Fulanis. Nobody in the southern Nigeria that have that kind of money. The reason why Tinubu was able to upset them in 2023, because Tinubu have some kind of money. I don't know where he got that money from. Tinubu has mad money. Money. When I mean money, it's as if he has his own juju, he has his own oracle in the house that is printing money for him. So money plays a large role in politics. So that is why the Fulanis, whenever they get to that number one or number two, the first thing they do is to amass wealth for themselves, because they know that taking that money will be able to keep them relevant. Look at Atiku. Atiku has left government since 2007, but yet Atiku is still relevant in Nigerian politics. Obasanjo can talk. Obasanjo can't, because he hasn't got the money. He hasn't got the money. Because look at Sabo. So Sabo left with Goodluck Jonathan. But Goodluck Jonathan today cannot say he wants to now begin to move from one. He cannot, because the money is not there. But Sabo has the money. So that is why you see someone like Buhari. Buhari is very confident. He's very confident that anything that wants to happen, let it happen, because he has the money. So money plays a very large role. So it's going to be a very difficult battle between them and Tinubu, because we're just going to be watching, because they were friends. They were the one that came together and they removed Goodluck Jonathan. So we're just going to be watching. Yes, because as it stands right now, the battle is between the Fulanis and the Yorubas. So we're going to fold our hands and be watching. So the only person that choose someone by himself is Tinubu, because that is why the Fulanis, right, they are going mad. They are going gaga, because what's it called? Shetima is not a Fulani man. Shetima is a Kanuri. Kanuri is a minority in the northern part of Nigeria. Kanuri, they are not that very powerful, because since 1999 to date, since 1999 when we started our fourth republic, this is the first time when the Fulanis, they've not been among the top leaders, two top leaders in Nigeria. Because from 1999 to that 2023, the Fulanis has always been either number one or number two. So this period of Tinubu now is the only time where you don't have the Fulanis as number one or number two. Maybe you guys don't understand. In 1999, we had the Fulanis as number two, because Atiku, is from Fulani. Then from 2007 to 2010, when Yar'Adua died, Yar'Adua was number one, a Fulani man, number one. Then from 2010 to 2015, Namadi Sabo, a Fulani man, was the number two to Jonathan. From 2015 to 2023, Buhari was the president, number one man, a Fulani man. So now from 2023 till now, and it's going to stand like that to 2027, that is the only time that we don't have the Fulani as number one or number two in Nigerian political, high-ranking position. This is the first time. So that is why you see them. They are moving from one place to another. They want to destroy everywhere. They are hungry because they feel that power is their own inheritance. They feel that to become president or vice president is something that God gave to them. So now that they don't have that position to become vice president or a president, they are angry. They are angry. That is why you see them. They are ranting, going from one place to another, trying to destroy everywhere. Because this is the first time. Right now, when you go and you discuss with them, I'm talking about those from the Fulanis in the northern part of Nigeria, all what they are saying is that Tinubu betrayed them. Because they said that they objected when Tinubu picked Shetima. Because when you go back to before that 2023 election, after the APC convention, when Tinubu got the ticket, so there is this INEC deadline to present a vice president. So Tinubu had to present somebody else, because then it was a very big deliberation, because they were trying to say, Tinubu, no, you need to get someone from Fulanis. You can't get Kanuri. You can't get an Hausa man. You can't get a Christian person. They were thinking that, okay, since they have El-Rufai with Tinubu, that El-Rufai will be there to protect their interests. But little did they know that Tinubu himself, have a different plan. Because everything that is playing right now, it shows that Tinubu does not have their own interests. Because Tinubu knows where the problem is. Because you see, the state of Nigeria is in a very big shambles. So anybody that wants to succeed I'm not saying that they can succeed. Because so long the state of Nigeria is still one nation, there is nobody that can be able to restore prosperity to Nigeria. Nobody can give Nigerian prosperity. They want their interests protected. Call it a betrayal. So that is why they have vowed within themselves that come 2027 that Tinubu will not be there. They said they will put in all their resources, they will gather people, they will go, they will take loan, everything they need to do, they will bring all their armors together, they will bring in resources. It's going to be a very big battle. We are watching, because even right now, we're no longer talking about Obi anymore, because as it stands right now, The battle now is between the Fulanis and the Yorubas. I'm telling you, that is what is going on right now. Because the battle is between the Hausas, sorry, the Fulanis and the Yorubas. So what is going to happen? We don't really know. Because these people are they are power drunk. The Fulanis are power drunk, because the first time in the history of the country where you are not in number 1 or number 2, then everything now wants to go gaga. Everything wants to be destroyed. You don't want peace in the country anymore. So we're going to see who will win at the end of the day, because we're watching. Because if I should even say something, I think the way it stands right now, we should just be watching. Let's see how it plays. Let's see, because Fulanis are powerful people in Nigeria, then we shall see.